Alright, let's talk about old Czech legends. So this is another Czechoslovakian movie. It's from the same guy who did The Emperor's Nightingale. Um, so, might I say, this is a pretty big step up in my opinion. I mean, Emperor's Nightingale was fine for what it was, but it was, it was pretty limited in what, it was able to show off. The story was nice, but, there wasn't a whole lot in terms of animation. I might have been a little hard on the animation in the past, but, for Emperor's Nightingale, but, yeah, this one really steps it up, like, the animation isn't, like, complete or anything. The characters' faces don't have, like, any expressions, like, they don't move, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, the characters, I think the stop-motion animation here is just beautiful, and I think the sets are beautiful, the character designs are great. This one just felt, this movie just felt huge. Like, I was watching an epic. Like, this kind of felt like a, okay, this is kind of a silly comparison, but it kind of felt like a cross between Ten Commandments and 300. Probably not the best, at least for 300, probably not the best movie to compare, but still, this was like, it just felt like really epic. So the story is like a set of old legends, hence the title, Old Czech Legends, and yeah, it's just all these. It basically starts from when this old chieftain dies, and this tribe has to settle to a new land, and yeah, they kind of go through a set of chieftains. Am I pronouncing that right? Set of leaders over time. There's a point where where they gotta kill this giant boar, or I guess it's just a regular boar, I don't know. But, one of their warriors has to kill a boar, and then, there's not a whole, the stories aren't that interwoven. It's like a set of mini stories. Then we have, the new female leader of the tribe who, people, she seems to be a good leader, but, a lot of people don't take her seriously because she's a woman, so we get into that little narrative. And then we get a slightly unfortunate implication with her being told that the best way to solve the problem is to get a man to rule the tribe. So she gets a new male tribe leader who kind of looks like Jesus Christ, to be honest. But yeah, he seems to do a pretty good job leading the tribe, but the the women in charge aren't happy because they're not taken seriously they're not taken seriously anymore. And then they leave the tribe, and then they capture these two guys, and it's hard to follow everything that was going on, but, and then, the tribe kind of ambushes the women, and then there's, a dance. I guess it's, kind of a way of showing, depicting them making peace or something. Yeah, I couldn't follow everything that was going on, but I got the basic gist, so still a lot better than some of the Russian movies I've watched recently. So then we kind of fast forward some decades or so. They go through a bunch more leaders, and then, then they have a leader who's like a greedy bastard. He's he likes gold. I'm trying to do an Austin Powers reference here, but yeah, he has workers mining for gold, but this one guy doesn't like what he's doing, and then I don't know. Again, I can't really say like every little thing that happens and like the significance of it all. The movie ends with like this big war between the tribe and some other tribe. The main tribe's leader now is like a total coward, so he sends like his best warrior forward, and then they defeat. Like, the warrior kind of sacrifices himself along the way, but I think they come out on top in the end, I think. But yeah, the battle scene is just gorgeously done. I love a lot of the effects in this, like how a lot of the characters' clothes or something will like billow in the wind. Again, I love like the sets. I love how important they make everything look. This is a pretty gritty movie too. Like right from the opening credits, you can tell it's going to be serious business, if you will. But yeah, well, I can't really say like the story is like going to go down as one of my favorites. I still think this is a very strong movie, and yeah, I highly recommend it. I rate it 8 out of 10. It's on YouTube, so feel free to look it up. And yeah, it's a really good movie. So yeah, I guess that's about all there is to say, so, or at least for me. I'm sure Tennille Flowers will have something interesting to say about it as well. Something a little more in-depth, and a little more understanding of the plot. Yeah, I don't pretend that I'm a better critic than Tennille Flowers. I think she knows a lot more about the subject of animation than I do. She's more of an expert at this. I'm going into these movies as more of a casual fan. But still, I like what I'm doing. I'm having a good time watching all these movies. It's cool to discover these movies I've never even heard of before, and, along the way I find unique gems like this one. So yeah, this was kind of in the same league as, like, Prince Ahmed and Tale of the Fox. I think it's... Yeah, I don't even know where I'd rank it between them exactly. It might... I don't know, it's hard to decide where it places in the ranking, but it's in the same area of... Yeah, let's just say it's in the same league as most of the Disney films that I've looked at so far. So yeah, not much else for me to say. So yeah, really good movie, and yeah, check it out. So yeah, Mash It and Smash It signing off.